Advocate General, and all esteemed members present here this afternoon, and friends from the media. On behalf of the Central Project Coordinator, eCourts team of Kohima Bench and the Registry, allow me to welcome all of you to this official launching program of mobile application. Thank you for being here. Your presence elevates the occasion. Through the active initiative of Shri Boduve Peter Resu, NGS, Joint Registrar, Judicial and CPC, along with dedicated team of eCourts project of this registry, various activities related to e-enabled services are undertaken every now and then, which is beneficial to all the stakeholders. And today we are gathered here in one such program. Therefore, let us take a moment to appreciate the collective effort and commitment to our eCourts team. With these words, we now proceed to the program and welcome Shri Boduve Peter Resu, NGS, Joint Registrar Judicial and CPC of eCourts project, Gauhati High Court Kohima Bench, for the opening remarks.
My great honor and privilege to welcome you today to the launch of the official mobile application of the Gauhati High Court Kohima Bench. This is a momentous occasion in our collective goal and commitment to making justice more accessible, more transparent, and more citizen-centric for the people of Nagaland. This mobile application has been developed in-house by the eCourts team of the Kohima Bench, and I am grateful for a team that shares a united vision, a vision which calls to impart positive value into the lives of the people we serve. Many times we encounter people from the public who ask us where they can find orders and copies of judgments of their cases in a particular court. And other times we also find members of the public asking us how they can view the live streaming of the court proceedings. And also we find that people are also seeking to find their daily cost lists and asking us how they can access them. For many ordinary citizens, even these basic tasks can feel very daunting, especially those who are unfamiliar with our legal procedures. With these practical difficulties in mind, we have worked to develop this mobile application as a response to some of these challenges. We developed this app with a goal to make the justice delivery system accessible to all sections of our society. We kept in mind the elderly people at home or the students, the young students curious about their legal matters. To access this app, you simply have to go to the Play Store on your Android devices and download it directly from there. It is also compatible with your Apple devices, but we will make it shortly available in the Apple Play Store in the days to come. This is far from being a perfect or a final product, but it certainly is a beginning, a foundation of what is to come. I like to think of our mobile app as a living organism, one that will continue to grow and improve with the feedback we receive from the learned members of the bar, the public, and all other stakeholders. Please consider this app as your very own and provide us the feedback you desire so that we may better serve you, and in turn, we may better serve the people of our state. Since this application has also been developed in-house, I believe we have the advantage of refining it in real time as we receive your suggestions. Today's event is made even more meaningful by the gracious presence of our Honorable Chief Justice and the Honorable Judges of this court. Sir, your presence is a continuous source of encouragement for all of us. I must also sincerely acknowledge Sir Ajongba Imchen, the Registrar of the Kohima Bench, for his constant support and steady leadership throughout this journey. As we launch this application, we do so with much humility, but also with much resolve. We know there is much more to be done, but we stand ready to continue refining, improving, and expanding this platform so that we may truly serve the people of our state. With these words, I once again welcome all of you. May this
afternoon. It is my respectful, humble privilege to welcome everyone, and it's also my distinct honor to welcome His Lordship, Honorable the Chief Justice of Gauhati High Court, who could graciously spare his valuable time to be with us here in Kohima Permanent Bench. His Lordship's presence in our midst today is a testament to his deep appreciation, affection, and concern for this bench, as well as the invaluable trust and confidence he reposes on us. For this unwavering support, we remain wholeheartedly grateful to His Lordship. Ladies and gentlemen, today is indeed a momentous occasion for all of us with the launch of this official mobile application. We are not just embracing technology, we are taking a significant stride towards making justice more accessible. These applications serve as a bridge between the court, the bar, and the litigants. It places essential judicial information right at the palm of the hand. By ensuring that information is available with ease, speed, and transparency, we are empowering every member of the legal fraternity to function more efficiently. Furthermore, this initiative is also about making justice accessible to the public at large. By placing case status, orders, cost lists, case proceeding, to name a few, and a public domain, we are empowering every citizen with information. This initiative reinforces the transparency of our judicial process and ensures that the access to justice is not just a concept but a tangible reality for the common man. With these few words, ladies and gentlemen, I once again acknowledge your kind presence and welcome everyone to witness this step forward. Thank you. God bless.
Honorable Justice S.K. Medhi. Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay.
In-house by the eCourts team of the Gauhati High Court, Kohima Bench, to provide a user-friendly digital platform for accessing essential court-related information and services. Let us look at the current statistics on internet usage in India. According to TRAI's Telecom Dashboard, March 2025, mobile devices clearly dominate the digital landscape. A remarkable 95.22% of internet subscribers access the internet through mobile phones. With such a high number of mobile users, mobile applications become essential tools for delivering information. This app acts as your single unified platform, putting all essential services right at your fingertips. You'll enjoy a smooth, user-friendly experience where finding information is effortless. Plus, with instant access to real-time updates, you can save significant time and effort. Because the data is sourced directly, you can fully rely on it as a truly authentic and reliable information source. The GHCKB app gives you instant access to the daily cause list, case status, and key court websites. You can stay current with important notifications, calendar updates, and even view live streaming and court display information. Plus, the app is built to easily integrate new features as they become available.
Of Kohima Bench, Ajongba Imchen, yes. Now I can trust in my memory. Mr. Nayan Barua, Registrar Administration, Mr. Kaushik, and the foremost praise goes to the entire ICT team, ICT and E team of the High Court, Kohima Bench, especially the young man that who told you about this app, Mr. Peter Resu. All the advocates sitting here and everybody present in the hall. Well, this mobile app you have seen, it's very relevant today. But I must tell you that this is one of the first high courts in the Northeast region to have this app. And the best part of it is that it has been developed in-house with no budget. So therefore, kudos to the entire ICT team. It's a wonderful initiative that has been made. And it's another milestone. I can see that the state of Nagaland has very comfortably, very easily, adopted the IT solutions. And that speaks greatly of you people as a young body of advocates and judges here. The app, as you've seen and as you've been told, it's very citizen-friendly. It gives you a real-time status of cases. It makes tracking of cases very easy. For lawyers and litigants, it is convenient. For judiciary, it is a reconfirmation of our commitment to make judiciary accessible, fair, and transparent. The advantages of this app travels beyond convenience. It's something which makes the system very transparent. People sitting somewhere away from Kohima can know what has happened. You can have the video conferencing link on that. You can know which case you have to prepare in the night. And tracking of cases, that's really important. See, what I wanted to tell you and what I really appreciated from the core of my heart is the teamwork. The team, the ICT team here has done a great work. I'm told experts are summoned and they make mistakes. But I'm sure the kind of app that has been made and so easy to download it on your devices. You can go to Google Play Store, you can download it and use it. The best part would be, and this is the way you can congratulate and you can thank the entire team, is to use it to its fullest potential. You see, unless you use a particular app, you would not realize the importance of it. Like people always talked about AI. This is one of it, one of the artificial intelligence, of course, on a lower platform. But it has been made backward compatible. When I say backward compatible, means that it can be used on all the devices, on all systems, Android, non-Android. This makes it a very unique kind of an app, which has been developed in-house. Now, so far for the app, but it is so good to see all of you this afternoon. I must pat my own back that sometimes back, about 2 months ago, I had made a promise that I'll come back to this place, and I'll keep coming back to this place. Now, this was an opportunity for me to come back and see all of you. In fact, it was a wonderful experience last night when I visited this Hornbill Festival. It was at its true splendor, and I really found that this kind of brotherhood, which is reflected, this kind of camaraderie, we need to imbibe that in our sphere also. The lawyers, the litigants, the judges, all are parts of the same system. We help each other, we help each other stand and cross the vicissitudes of life. The experiences that you face as lawyers, that my judges face with you people around. Now, if there has to be a mutual trust between the bar and bench. This is not the occasion for me to talk about this, but rarely do you get an opportunity to talk beyond case files to the advocates. Either you meet them in a social gathering or you address them on such occasions. And therefore I have taken this opportunity for a minute to let this is a very young bar, I must admit. And despite it being young in age, I could see on the first and the second day that all of you are interested in getting your cases decided, in coming prepared. Today there was a matter where I referred to a case law, and the lawyer who was assisting the arguing lawyer, he came out with the photocopy, 2 copies of that judgment. And I was very pleased. In fact, I had a mind to remind that if you make it convenient for the judges, you make it convenient for yourself, but you are already prepared for that. And I hope and wish that you will continue this spirit, use this mobile app, and apart from this app, you have to read your files and you have to be abreast of the latest case laws. And before the case laws, the facts that you read. Some other time, this is encroaching on your lunch time. And then we reassemble at 2. So therefore we will talk about other aspects on some other day. But it was great to be here. My brother, Justice Medhi, reminded me that this High Court has produced some good luminaries. I have heard of them. One of such persons went up to Supreme Court, and I believe you have the potential to do your best. And you shall certainly not be called member of the bar of a tucked away kind of institution, tucked away in some corner of the country. You are in the mainstream, and you will go upstairs if you make some efforts. And those efforts could be smaller leaps, could be baby steps. This is one of it. Gauhati does not have a mobile app. Gauhati being a high court with bigger footfall, it doesn't have a mobile app. But you have started it. I'm so very happy. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
I express deep gratitude to His Lordship, Honorable Mr. Justice Ashutosh Kumar, the Chief Justice of Gauhati High Court for the state of Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh, for launching the mobile application of the Gauhati High Court Kohima Bench, Nagaland. A milestone in providing accessibility and updates of the functioning of the court. I also thank their lordships, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay Medhi, Judge Gauhati High Court, and Honorable Mr. Justice Arun Choudhury, Judge Gauhati High Court, for their kind presence. I also thank Shri K.N. Gopal, Advocate General Nagaland, and Shri L.T. Santam, Additional Advocate General Nagaland, for their kind presence. I thank Registrar Administration, Shri Nayan Shankar Barwa, and Shri Kaushik Kumar Sharma, Registrar cum Principal Secretary to Honorable the Chief Justice. I also thank Mr. C.T. Jamir, the President of the High Court Bar Association, and I also thank the learned Senior Counsel, Mr. Takamasa, Mr. T.V. Jamir, and other learned members of the bar. I also thank our friends from the media for covering the launching of the mobile application of the Gauhati High Court Kohima Bench Nagaland. I thank Sir Ajongba Imchen, Registrar Kohima Bench, and all my colleague officers and staff of the registry, all the learned members of the bar. Lastly, but not the least, I thank the young, creative team of ICT team, eCourts team, led by our young, dynamic, and innovative officer, Shri Boduve Peter Resu, Joint Registrar Judicial and Central Project Coordinator of the eCourts project, Gauhati High Court Kohima Bench, for their tireless efforts in creating the vision into a real-time mobile application despite limited resources. A big congratulations to the team on the successful launching of the mobile application of the Gauhati High Court Kohima Bench Nagaland. I thank each and everyone for your kind, valuable, and meaningful presence. Thank you all.